The Bermuda Triangle is a region in the western North Atlantic Ocean, where a number of ships and airplanes have disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The Bermuda Triangle encompasses a vast expanse, roughly bound by Bermuda, Florida, and Puerto Rico. The area of the Bermuda Triangle is about 500,000 square miles. The average depth of the ocean in the Bermuda Triangle is about 12,000 feet. This area has witnessed numerous unexplained disappearances of ships, aircraft, and even submarines. The term Bermuda Triangle was first coined by author Vincent H. Gaddis in a 1964 issue of the magazine Argosy. However, incidents in this region had been recorded long before. First recorded instance of a disappearance in the Bermuda Triangle was in 1492, when Christopher Columbus reported that his compass needle was behaving erratically. In the years since, the SS Cyclops was a U.S. Navy cargo ship that disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle in March 1918. It had 309 crew members on board when it vanished without a trace. The ship was carrying a large shipment of manganese ore from Brazil to the United States. Despite extensive search efforts, no wreckage or survivors were ever found, making it one of the most enduring mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. Flight 19 was a group of 5 U.S. Navy TBM Avenger torpedo bombers that vanished over the Bermuda Triangle on December 5, 1945. The planes were on a routine training mission from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and were led by experienced flight instructor Lieutenant Charles Taylor. Shortly after takeoff, radio communications from Flight 19 became confused and garbled, and they appeared to be lost. Despite rescue efforts, all 5 aircraft and their 14 crew members disappeared without a trace. A PBM Mariner flying boat sent to search for them also vanished with its 13 crew members. The Marine Sulphur Queen disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle on February 4, 1963. It was carrying a cargo of molten sulfur from Beaumont, Texas, to Norfolk, Virginia, with 39 crew members on board. Its disappearance in 1963 near the southern coast of Florida. The ship was known to have some mechanical issues before its departure, but it continued its journey. Radio contact was lost with the vessel, and despite an extensive search, no wreckage or survivors were ever found. The disappearance of the Marine Sulphur Queen remains one of the unsolved mysteries associated with the Bermuda Triangle. The Ellen Austin incident is one of the most mysterious stories associated with the Bermuda Triangle. In 1881, the British merchant ship Ellen Austin was sailing from Liverpool to New York when she encountered a derelict ship in the Atlantic Ocean. The crew of the Ellen Austin boarded the derelict ship, which they found to be in good condition, but there was no sign of any crew. The Ellen Austin took the derelict ship in tow, but a few days later, the derelict ship disappeared. The Ellen Austin searched for the derelict ship, but she was never found. The Ellen Austin incident is a mystery that has never been solved. However, there are a number of possible explanations for what happened. The most likely explanation is that the derelict ship was a phantom ship or a real ship that was abandoned by its crew. However, there is also the possibility that the Ellen Austin encountered something else entirely, something that we do not yet understand. The Bermuda Triangle encompasses deep trenches and underwater ridges, as well as numerous coral reefs and shallow shoals. These underwater hazards can pose a danger to navigation, especially if vessels stray off course or if visibility is reduced during adverse weather conditions. Bader-Meinhof phenomenon, also known as frequency illusion or recency illusion, is a cognitive bias where, after learning or noticing something for the first time, we start to see it more frequently. In the case of the Bermuda Triangle, the phenomenon might contribute to the perception of an unusually high number of incidents, even though the rate of occurrences is comparable to other busy marine and aviation regions. The Sargasso Sea, located within the Bermuda Triangle, is known for its floating masses of sargassum seaweed. While this seaweed itself is not dangerous, it can accumulate in large quantities, potentially causing difficulties for ships by clogging propellers and affecting navigation. It is important to note that there is no one scientific explanation that can definitively explain all of the disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle. However, the explanations before listed provide some possible explanations for what may be happening in this area. Many incidents have reasonable explanations, such as human error, navigational challenges, adverse weather conditions, and mechanical failures, which are not unique to this region. In addition to the scientific explanations, there are also a number of more supernatural explanations and myths that have been proposed for the Bermuda Triangle. These include aliens. Some people believe that the Bermuda Triangle is a portal to another dimension or that it is a place where aliens abduct ships and airplanes. Atlantis. Some people believe that the Bermuda Triangle is the location of the lost continent of Atlantis, which is said to have sunk beneath the waves thousands of years ago. Curse. Some people believe that the Bermuda Triangle is cursed, and that this is why ships and airplanes disappear there. These supernatural explanations are not supported by any scientific evidence, and they are generally considered to be more speculation than fact. However, they continue to be popular among people who are interested in the Bermuda Triangle. The hexagonal cloud theory has been given by many experts in the testimony of accidents in the Bermuda Triangle, but the concept of a hexagonal cloud as the reason behind the Bermuda Triangle's mysterious phenomena is not supported by scientific evidence. The hexagonal cloud theory is a speculative idea proposed by meteorologist Dr. Steve Miller in a 2017 episode of the Science Channel's show What on Earth? According to the theory, hexagonal clouds can create air bombs with strong downdrafts of air that can be powerful enough to sink ships and bring down planes. However, this theory lacks substantial scientific support, and the existence of such hexagonal clouds in the Bermuda Triangle remains unsubstantiated. Similarly, the Dragon Triangle, also known as the Devil's Sea, is an area in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of Japan, which, like the Bermuda Triangle, has been associated with mysterious phenomena and unexplained incidents. One of the most famous incidents related to the Dragon Triangle is the disappearance of the ship Derbyshire in 1980. The Derbyshire was a bulk carrier that vanished during Typhoon Orchid while en route from Canada to Japan. The ship's disappearance was a major maritime disaster, and all 44 crew members on board were lost. After an extensive search and rescue mission, no wreckage or survivors were ever found. A rescue team was dispatched to search for the Derbyshire, but they also disappeared. The scientific reason behind the disappearance of the rescue team is not entirely clear. However, it is possible that they were caught in the same powerful winds and waves that caused the Derbyshire to sink. Additionally, the Dragon Triangle is located in a region where there is a lot of volcanic activity. This could have also contributed to the disappearance of the rescue team, as volcanic eruptions can create ash clouds that can block out the sun and cause ships to lose their way. Scientific reason behind the disappearance of the Derbyshire is likely related to the powerful forces of nature, specifically the force of the typhoon. Typhoons are severe tropical cyclones that can generate extremely strong winds, torrential rainfall, and rough seas. The combination of these factors can cause ships to capsize, sink, or be pulled under by intense ocean currents, leading to the disappearance of vessels and their crews. Overall, the mysterious reputation of both the Bermuda Triangle and the Dragon Triangle can largely be attributed to a combination of natural factors such as severe weather, unpredictable ocean currents, and navigational challenges, rather than paranormal or unexplained phenomena. Scientific explanations and advancements in technology have significantly reduced the number of incidents in these regions over the years, making them safer for maritime and aviation activities. Ranked first in the list given by WWF is Gulf of Aden. Located between Yemen and Somalia, this area has been notorious for piracy and armed robberies targeting commercial ships. International naval forces conduct patrols to deter piracy activities. Second, Strait of Malacca, a narrow waterway between Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore. It has seen frequent incidents of piracy and armed robbery. Increased security measures and cooperation between countries have mitigated the risk. Third, Somali Basin. Situated in the Indian Ocean off the coast of Somalia, this area has a history of piracy incidents. International naval operations, vessel hardening, and the use of private security have helped reduce piracy in this region. Fourth, South China Sea. Maritime disputes and territorial conflicts have caused geopolitical tensions in this area. The presence of naval forces in disputed territories can pose risks for ships passing through this region. Fifth, Bab el-Mandeb Strait. Located between Yemen and Djibouti, it connects the Red Sea to the Gulf of Aden. It has witnessed piracy attacks and is also vulnerable due to nearby conflicts and political instability. Sixth, Niger Delta. This delta region in Nigeria experiences regular cases of armed attacks, kidnapping, and oil theft targeting ships and oil installations. Security measures are constantly being updated to address these challenges. Seventh, Strait of Hormuz. A strategically significant waterway between Iran and Oman, it is an important route for oil tankers. The region periodically faces tensions, political instability, and potential threats to maritime traffic. Eighth, Gulf of Guinea. This region off the coast of West Africa has a high risk of piracy, kidnapping for ransom, and robbery. International cooperation and maritime security initiatives aim to improve safety in this area. Ninth, Malacca Strait and Singapore Strait. In addition to the Strait of Malacca, the Singapore Strait, which connects the Strait of Malacca to the South China Sea, is also prone to piracy incidents due to its busy shipping lanes. 10th, Red Sea. This body of water between Africa and the Arabian Peninsula has faced piracy attacks and ongoing regional conflicts, making it potentially dangerous for shipping. As you have just seen the 10 most dangerous water bodies in the world given by WWF, which does not include Bermuda Triangle, it becomes clear that in the 21st century we have technology as well as technical knowledge, due to which we have been able to get rid of the natural challenges we are facing in Bermuda Triangle today. But the ball of fire that Christopher Columbus saw falling underwater also has a simple scientific answer. It was actually a meteor which was seen by Christopher Columbus. I hope you find the video informative.